In this tutorial, we'll be discussing about custom outline or outline editor. So let's get to the example. In this project, I have a lot of sprites. Sprite is basically a PNG image that you have imported in your application. Click on this car body sprite and I'll open it up in sprite editor. Custom outline is the outline that Unity engine generates for your sprite. So in order to see that custom outline, just click on sprite editor and custom outline. You can see that there are now a lot of points around this sprite and there are a lot of lines. This is the outline that Unity engine created for you. As you can see, it has done a decent job at creating the outline, but you can still see that there are transparency areas in this sprite. Now, according to Unity, the more the amount of transparency in any sprite, the more the performance degradation. That is, you have to get the transparency to a minimum in order to increase the performance of the Unity engine. So one way to decrease the transparency in this is by increasing this outline tolerance. So at present it's 0. I'll increase it a little bit and I'll click on generate. Now you can see that the nodes closely follow the outline of the mesh of the sprite. But there's one other thing that you should notice, that the amount of control points or the nodes on it increases. So the more the amount of tolerance, the more the amount of nodes. Let's increase it more and click on generate. So you can see that now the number of nodes on it has increased even more. Let's revert it back. Click on generate. Now if you're not satisfied with the outline that Unity defines for you, or if you want to make an outline according to your own taste, then you can create that as well. So the way to do that is by clicking on custom physics shade. Click on apply, drag anywhere on the sprite. You can now see that an outline has been generated with 4 points. Now if you want to add more points on this outline, then you just have to hover over this line. You can see a blue dot, just click on it. So there you go. Now you have created another node on this outline. Just drag it the way you want. So this is the way how you increase the amount of nodes on the outline. Now if you want to move any line with 2 points on it, then you can just drag and drop over those 2 points and then click on any one point and drag. So you can see that now both these nodes are moving together. Now I'll increase the amount of tolerance on it. I'll click on generate. Now you see that the number of nodes on this sprite increases tremendously. I feel that this is a straight line and this does not need as many number of nodes as it generates for me. So what I can do in this case is I can select the entire thing and I'll click on delete. So what it does is it deletes all the nodes on that line. Now I can create my own node and just move it the way I want it. I'll reduce the outline tolerance on this sprite. Click on generate. I'll zoom it up a little bit. Now if you don't want to increase the tolerance and you're satisfied with the outline that Unity generates for you, then you can play around with the points that Unity creates. So I can just click here and I can just drag it close to the body of the sprite. So if you want to make a performance optimized Unity game, the first step at doing that is by reducing the amount of transparency on the sprites. So I hope you understood about the custom outline or the outline editor.